On this day in 2020, as the tri-state sat on the brink of shutdown, none of us knew how long the road ahead was going to be. March 11, 2020, New York City had tallied 48 total COVID cases. Now that number sits at more than 2.2 million.
But I want to just let that hang in the air for a moment. 6 months we could be at trying to get this under control and starting to resume some kind of normalcy.
Hindsight sure is 2020, specifically March 11th, 2020.
This is not the Ebola virus.
It was the day former Governor Andrew Cuomo was telling us not to panic.
That was a much more dangerous, frightening virus.
The day President Trump offered a primetime address to the nation.
The virus will not have a chance against us.
Where he announced the suspension of all travel from Europe to the United States.
The new rules will go into effect Friday at midnight.
It was the day before the wave of local shutdowns began.
So we're going to take very dramatic actions in that regard.
The type of actions New Yorkers hadn't seen since 9/11. The governor shut down Broadway with just hours till curtain.
Yeah, I finished all the 7 books, and I was excited to see the play.
Oh, I see you're so upset. Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
4 days later, March 16th, the day the hammer fell on restaurants, bars, and gyms.
And they will stay closed until further notice.
But there have been silver linings as well. The global health community produced life-saving vaccines in record time. And you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who doesn't appreciate their family and friends more today than ever before.
And it really is hard to look back on so much of this footage and these press conferences knowing what we know now, knowing not just the economic hardships so many people would be suffering through and the personal hardships, the human toll the pandemic would take. Now, you'd like to think we may have finally turned a corner here, but of course, we've thought that once or twice before. The World Health Organization says we cannot let our guard down completely just yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it's true. We see those St. Patrick's Day banners up, and it sort of brings me right back because those wound up being up for a long time, frozen in time outside all those bars.
I think about the New York Times cover that had all the names of the victims.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know,
Just incredible.
Scary stuff for sure.
What a toll, right?
It was.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Chris.